The American Rescue Plan, also known as ARPA, was signed into law in March of 2021. This act not only allocates funds to states and communities, but also to school districts. The school allocation is known as the Elementary and Secondary School Emergency Relief Fund, or ESSER III. These funds lay the foundation to support schools to reopen safely, maximize in-person learning, and address academic and mental health needs from the COVID-19 pandemic. Clovis Schools has been allocated just over $16.4 million. 2/3 of the funding will be available this fall in 2021, and 1/3 of the funds will be allocated later. The district will have 27 months to spend the funds once they have been received. The U.S. Treasury Department and the New Mexico Public Ed Department have developed guidelines on how this money can be spent. One requirement is that 20% of the ARP allocation funds be used to address the lost instructional time from COVID-19. The school closures caused by COVID pandemic have impacted the students' exposure to grade level content. There's not a one-size-fits-all solution to address this lost instructional time. Multiple acceleration strategies will be developed to meet the needs of students and families. Your input and feedback is necessary to develop this plan. The rest of the ESSER III or ARP funding may be spent on a variety of other initiatives that follow the PED priorities. These priorities include addressing the existing inequities that were made worse by the pandemic, ensure that schools are safe and healthy for students to attend, close the digital and technology divide, and address social, emotional, and mental health needs of students and staff. Clovis Schools would like to invite the community, parents, students, and staff for feedback and input into the development of our ARP application. We would also like feedback on how you would like to see the funds utilized. We would invite you to participate via a public survey. To access this survey, you go to the Clovis Schools website and follow the links to the survey. This will provide us information on the priorities that the community feels the funds should be used for. If you would rather participate in person, you are invited to attend one of our community forums. The first forum will be July 13th at 5:30 p.m. at the Clovis Schools Central Office Boardroom. The second forum will be Wednesday, July 14th, 1 p.m. at the Clovis Schools Central Office Boardroom. All stakeholders will need to pre-register to participate, and you will find that pre-registration form on the Clovis Schools website. The purpose of these forums is to gather stakeholder input, and this input will be utilized to complete our application for the use of the ARP funds. To ensure equal opportunities for all participants, each individual will receive uninterrupted time of approximately 3 minutes to address the group. We invite you to participate in either our survey or one of the forums so that your voice is included as we complete this application. Thank you from Clovis Municipal Schools.